that represents what's best in the American people. Austin is diverse. It takes in everybody, black, white, Hispanic, Asian, Native American. It is a city that is aspirational and believes that anybody can make it if they're willing to put in enough hard work and effort. But it's also a city that understands it's a community, that we're not in it by ourselves, that we all are in it together, that I am my brother's keeper, that I am my sister's keeper. And it is that spirit of Austin that we just need to move a little bit east so that we get it in Washington, D.C. as well. We have been on a remarkable journey over these last 13 months. And when I started this campaign, I think not many people gave us a shot. They said, why are you running this time? Why are you running so soon? You're relatively young, you can afford to wait. And I said, the reason I'm running is because of what Dr. King called the fierce urgency of now. Fierce urgency of now, because there's such a thing as being too late. And that moment is almost upon us. Our nation is at war, our planet is in peril, and the dream that so many generations fought for feels like it's slipping away. And you see it all across America. And in this moment, we can't afford to wait. We can't afford to fix our schools. We can't afford to wait to fix our healthcare system. We cannot wait to bring an end to global warming. We can't wait to bring good jobs and good wages back to America. We cannot wait to bring this war in Iraq to a close. And the premise of this campaign was not only that the American people were desperate for something new, but also that change in America does not happen from the top down, it happens from the bottom up. That's why I think so many people missed what was happening out there. So many people discounted this campaign. They said, well, he's not taking PAC money and lobbyist money. And yet we raise more money because we're getting 90% of our financing comes from people who've given $100 or less. They said, well, we didn't have enough institutional support and enough endorsements. And yet they didn't understand that there was a grassroots movement that was building all across America. But they understand now. They understand that people are ready and willing to stand up for change like they haven't in a generation. That people who've never voted before are coming into the fold. That young people are activated in ways that people haven't seen in a generation. And so as a consequence, we are on the brink of doing something very special. And that is building a working majority to transform America. Building a working majority to provide health care to everybody who needs it, building a working majority to make college affordable, building a working majority to create the kinds of trade deals that work for workers and not just corporate profits, building the kind of America that has a foreign policy that reflects our decency and our generosity. That's the opportunity that we have right now, but I can't do it by myself, Texas. I've got to have you. So if you are ready for change, if you are willing to work hard and roll up your sleeves and not settle for what the cynics tell you have to accept, but are willing to reach for what you know is possible, then I promise you, we will not just win Texas. We will win this nomination. We will win this general election. And you and I together, we're going to change America. Love you.